Infinity Countdown Black Widow issue 1 sees the Space Stone wielding Natasha Romanoff hunted by the magical wielding Jamie Braddock, who intends on taking the stone for himself and his magical cult. Natasha can't just kill Braddock either, as he has children under his power and using them to sniff out the stone, meaning she is forced to put a tracker on one of the cult members and escape. Returning to her apartment, she checks on the tracker, finding the cult's location at a club. Busting into the club, she kills the members one by one, finding Jamie in his quarters. Jamie attacks her with a magical snake, and it bites her and infects her with its venom. In another dimension, the magician Merlin gets alerted to Widow's use of the stone, since whenever she is using the stone, she is using his dimension as a brief shortcut through space. He also notes that she is poisoned by a psionist. Knowing she needs help, Merlin grabs his coat and leaves to find the Black Widow. Natasha meanwhile has killed all of the cult members, demanding Jamie give her the children. She stabs him when he won't give up their exact location, rather mentioning a kennel somewhere nearby. Stabbing him, he turns into a pile of psionic snakes. Fighting the snakes, she escapes into an alleyway right next to Merlin. As a slightly drunk Merlin follows Natasha, she finds the kennel Jamie mentioned and the children locked inside. Removing the magical collars, they let them go. Merlin and Natasha then face the snakes, and Merlin gives them a chance to return to their own realm, opening up a portal and allowing them to funnel through. With the threat gone, Natasha tries to sneak away, but Merlin is always there waiting for her on the other side of her space stone portal hop. She stops to find out who he is, but the snake wound begins weakening her. Merlin says that he can help her, and all she has to do is trust him and take his hand. Taking his hand, a white snake bites her arm, curing her of the poison. Returning to New York in the blink of an eye, Merlin reveals the more power one has, the more the space stone works. Leaving Natasha, Merlin warns her about the coming fight and warns her to gather a trusted team of fighters to her side and to also say hi to Stephen Strange for him. Natasha tries to learn the man's name, but he will only say she already knows exactly who he is. Infinity Countdown Black Widow issue 1 finally caught up with Black Widow and her Infinity Stone, and it took a very fun direction. I found it interesting that she is the one dealing with magic and other dimensions and characters like Merlin, since I thought Widow's book would be more spy orientated, but I commend Jerry Duggan for doing something interesting with it. In the grand scheme of things, this issue didn't really have a great effect on the larger Infinity Wars storyline that's building up, and was rather self-contained apart from the hint at the end of Natasha possibly forming a team to guard the stone. So you could easily skip this issue and not miss out on anything important, but that did not stop it from being great. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.